Welcome again to Morning Devotions. I want to talk to you today about building God's house. Something that we're very all attuned to these days as we are rebuilding main campus. We call it Remain. But I want to remind you that building God's house has never, ever been an easy thing. This is why most churches would rather rent. Putting down and building an altar for God in the earth, a permanent altar for God in the earth, is one of the hardest things any congregation will ever do. Now, I want you to notice a group of people in the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 4. Then the people of the land, these weren't other Jews, these were the people that lived around them, discouraged the people of Judah and made them afraid to build, and bribed counselors against them to frustrate their purpose all the days of Cyrus, king of Persia, even until the days of Darius, king of Persia. So through two emperors, these people surrounding them kept up the pressure, discouraging them, bribing people to frustrate their plans. Now, brothers and sisters, the devil doesn't want God's house to be built. If you and I are going to build God's house, and if you're listening to me and you're the member of another church and your pastor's beginning to talk to you about building a permanent altar for God in the earth, building a permanent church, you need to understand there's going to be a lot of people who are going to work to discourage you. There's going to be a lot of people who will work to frustrate all of your plans. And forgive me, they don't give up easy. This went on through the reigns of Cyrus and the reigns of Darius. And really, when they got to King Artaxerxes in verse 7, they told all kinds of lies and completely shut down the building project until the next transition of power took place in the Babylonian Empire. And the next king said, no, this is something that started in Cyrus and we need to do. And even made these people who hurt them actually pay to build the building. So don't get too upset about this stuff. When you see people wanting to discourage you from building the house of God, it's always been this way. It always will be this way. Satan hates a permanent house of God being built, a place where God is worshipped.